Hello my dear student. Last video lecture I am completing the topic UV spectroscopy. Then paper number 10 organic chemistry paper includes 5 topics. Out of 5, first is the introduction to spectroscopy and remaining 4 topics are UV spectroscopy, IR spectroscopy, NMR spectroscopy and mass spectroscopy. Then last topic in UV spectroscopy we studied calculating lambda max value of any organic compound due to the electronic transition. Then in case of IR spectroscopy we determine the functional group of IR any organic compound. Then using NMR spectroscopy we can determine number of the protons and nature of the proton in the given organic compound using NMR spectroscopy. And in case of mass spectroscopy we can determine molecular mass of any organic compound. Then mass spectroscopy includes following points. First is the introduction. Second point in mass spectroscopy, principle of mass spectroscopy. Third is the mass spectrometer schematic diagram. Fourth point in this topic, types of ion produced during fragmentation. Then next point is the fragmentation pattern of selected classes of organic compounds. And last but one point is the McLafferty rearrangement. And last point in this topic is the applications of mass spectroscopy. Then mainly there are 2 applications for mass spectroscopy. First is the determination of molecular weight. Mass spectroscopy is also used in determination of molecular formula. Then I am discussing here principle of mass spectroscopy. Here M I am writing here analyte. Analyte means those substance which can analyze by mass spectroscopy is called as the analyte. This word is coming in this topic. Analyte. Analyte means substance undergoes analysis under mass spectroscopy. Then here analyte bombarded by 15 electron volt, then formation of molecular ion, or it is also called as the radical cation by releasing electron. Then again this molecule ion bombarded by 70 electron volt, it forms some fragments. Then I am writing here first fragment is the cations. Then we focus on cations. How cations form? Any molecule lose electrons, then formation of cations. Cations are positively charged species. By losing electron it acquires a positive charge. Therefore cations are positively charged species, anions are negatively charged species. Then second fraction or fragment is the radicals. Radicals means those atoms or molecule containing single electron. Here Cl2 is the molecule. Then if in Cl2 molecule one Cl atom get 1 electron, another Cl atom get 1 electron, means homolytic fission of the Cl2 molecule, formation of Cl free radicals, means singly acquired electron species are called as the radicals. Then third fragmentation is the radical cation and fourth is the neutral molecule. Then these fragments are complex mixture or heterogeneous mixture, formation of heterogeneous mixture. Then this is the ionization source of mass spectroscopy. In mass spectrometer we can detect, measure and record only cations, and remaining fragments get lost into the vacuum pump. means in this topic we can study detail about which fraction or which fragment cations. The basic function of mass spectrometer is to produce and separate various ions and to determine their relative abundance. They are built to give a ready-made mass spectrum. A mass spectrometer recognizes, measures and record the cations only. Neutral particles or molecules and free radicals remain unaffected. Then charged particles are affected by electrical and mechanical field. It involves the ionization and fragmentation of neutral molecule by bombarding it by high energy electron volt, that is 70 electron volt, by using electron gun. Then main is the 70 electron volt beam, means any molecule bombarded by high energy electron beam, that is 70 electron volt, and accelerated ions is passing through scanning electromagnetic field. Cations differing in mass to charge ratio, means m/e ratio. The intensity of cationic beam correspond to relative abundance of ionic type it carries and give signal from mass spectrum. Means only cations are detected, measured and recorded in the mass spectroscopy. Then we can discussing here simple example, water molecule. Here I am showing you water molecule structure HOH. Then there are the four fragments of water molecule. I am writing here fragments. Then H and O bond break, formation of H plus ion. Then again water molecule shows the fragment OH plus ion. Then again it shows O plus ions and H2O plus ions. Then what is the molecular mass of these cations? These four are the cations of water molecule. First is the hydrogen H plus cation, OH plus cation, O plus, H2O plus. Then what is the molecular mass of cation? Here molecular mass of cation H plus is the 1, OH plus is the 17, because O having molecular mass oxygen atom 16 and H is the 1, therefore 16 plus 1 gives 17. Then O plus molecular mass is the 16 and H2O plus having molecular mass 18. Then by losing electron, when water molecule undergoes mass spectroscopy, then it shows the fragments, four types of the fragments, and molecular mass of these fragments are 1, 17, 16 and 18. Then I am showing here mass spectroscopy of water molecule. Here you show this diagram. I am showing this diagram, relative abundance, plotting a graph, relative abundance against mass to charge ratio. Here m/e is the mass to charge ratio. Then I am drawing here one single line at 1, that is the H plus cation. Then 16, 17 and 18. Then I am showing the line, big line, as the 17, and this line is called as the base peak. Here H plus, relative abundance of H plus cation is the 1. Here relative abundance of O17, that is the OH plus, means in mass spectroscopy OH plus cations are in more abundance, that is therefore it shows the big peak in the mass spectroscopy. And H plus cation here showing the line smaller. but OH plus cation showing the line greater, and this greater line in the mass spectroscopy take as a base peak. Therefore, I am showing the mass spectrometer of water molecule. Means we can subjected water molecule to the mass spectroscopy. This showing the fragments like H plus, OH plus, O plus, H2O plus by losing the electron. Then why electron lose? Because this molecule, water molecule, bombarded by high energy electron beam using electron gun. Therefore, these atoms lose the electron and forming positively charged species, that is the cations. Then again I am showing another example. Suppose this molecule is the methane CH4, one carbon atom and how many? 4 hydrogen atom. The structure is called as the methane. Then methane molecule shows the fragments. When methane molecule is subjected to the mass spectroscopy, then it shows the fragment CH4 plus, here dot indicates radicals, then it is also called as the molecular ion or parent ion. Then again another fragment of methane molecule is the CH3 plus, then third is the CH2 plus, fourth is the C plus, and fifth is the H plus. These are the fragments of methane molecule: C plus, H plus, CH2 plus, CH3 plus, and the CH4 plus dot. Plus dot, this molecule is called as the molecular ion or the parent ion. Then what is the molecular mass of these ions? Then molecular mass of CH4 is 16. 16 means carbon having molecular mass 12 and 4 hydrogen, 12 plus 4 is the 16. Here CH3 cation, here carbon molecular mass 12 and 3 hydrogen, 12 plus 3 is the 15. Then CH2 plus, the CH2 plus cation having molecular mass 14. Here again carbon molecular mass 12, hydrogen 2, 12 plus 2 is 14. Then next cation is the C plus having molecular mass 12 and H plus having molecular mass 1. Then these are the fragments of methane molecule when methane molecule analyzed in the mass spectrometry. Then I am showing here mass spectrometer of methane molecule. Graph again drawing relative abundance against m upon E, that is mass to charge ratio. Here 16 means CH4 plus dot, that is parent ion. Here parent ion having molecular mass 16. This parent ion shows the long line, that is the base peak. Then this ion is the abundance, relative abundance is the greater, therefore it shows the long line in the mass spectrometer. Here 1, that is the H plus cation, is the less abundance and showing the small line. Then 12, that is a carbon cation, again showing the small line comparative to the CH4 parent ion, that is the base peak. Then again 15 is the CH3 plus cation, this is the again small line. Then CH4 plus, that is 16, having the long line in the mass spectrometer of the methane molecule. Then relative abundance of this CH4 parent ion is the greater, therefore it is called as the base peak. Means I am giving you the example of simple water molecule and a methane molecule. Means analyte subjected to the mass spectroscopy, it gives fragments, number of the fragments. I am explaining first point, different fragments, that is cations, radicals, free radicals, and the neutral molecule, that is heterogeneous mixture formed by after fragmentation. And only cations are detected, measured, and recorded in the mass spectroscopy, and remaining ions lost to the vacuum pump. Then there are the different types of the mass spectrometer. Then I am showing here schematic diagram of mass spectrometer. Then first is the vaporizer sample. Here any sample undergoes analysis to the mass spectrometer. First is the vaporize it, and after vaporization this sample goes to the ionization chamber. I am showing here, this is the ionization chamber. Then after ionization, next is the acceleration. Then acceleration, next is the electromagnet. Here electromagnet detection. First is the ionization, second step, here second step acceleration, third step deflection, and fourth step is the detection. And here vacuum pump connection. Again these ions show amplifier. Here amplifier attached to the any computer analysis, that is chart recorder. Means mass spectrometer undergoes 4 steps. First is the ionization, next one is the first ionization, next is the acceleration, third is the deflection, and fourth is the detection. These are the 4 steps occur in the mass spectroscopy, and there are different types of the mass spectroscopy, that is Astron's mass spectroscopy, different, again another company showing the mass spectrometer, different types of mass spectrometer. Then in case of the instrumentation, first any sample you can vaporize this sample. Then 4 fundamental parts are important in mass spectroscopy. Initially the sample is ionized and fragmented in its gaseous phase in ionization source. Then this forms heterogeneous mixtures of ions. Heterogeneous mixture of ions means that is formation of cations, radicals, or radical cation. Formation of heterogeneous mixture or complex mixture in the ionization chamber. Then any sample analyzing in the mass spectroscopy, first you vaporize this sample, and after vaporizing this sample, these vapors are get into the ionization chamber, and in ionization chamber there are different types of the ions are formed, that is cations, free radical, or radical cation. But you can again remember that only cations are detected, measured, and recorded. Then this is the ionization chamber. Then after ionization chamber, these cations or these ions are accelerated into the acceleration chamber. The mixture of ion is accelerated into analyzer, and the ions are separated as per their mass to charge ratio using influence of electromagnetic field. Here showing 2 lines, that is electromagnetic field. This is electromagnetic field used for the deflection of the ions. Then third is these separated ions as per their mass to charge ratio form separate ionic beams. Means suppose H plus cations are there, then it shows a separate beam. Or suppose O plus cations there, it again show the separate beam, ionic beam. Then each beam is focused to the detector, and ionic current generate as per its ionic density. Then ionic current signals received by recorder to give mass spectrum. The whole system is maintained under high vacuum. Therefore, in mass spectrometer there are the 4 steps. First is the ionization, second is the acceleration, third is the deflection, and fourth is the detection. Only cations are detect, measure, and record in the mass spectrometer, and we can see the mass spectrum. Then there are the different types of mass spectrum. There are different types of ions produced in the mass spectrum. That is the cations are produced, radicals are produced, radical cations are produced or neutral molecules are produced. Then in this spectrometer only we can detect, measure and record the cations, and remaining radicals or radical cations are lost into the vacuum pump. Here ionization, acceleration, deflection and detection. Detection is the last step, ionization is the first step in the mass spectrometer, then amplifier and the chart recorder. Thank you for listening.